Howdy neighbor, welcome back to the channel. What we're doing today is we have a dripping shower head, and so the tenant had turned off the water and it was really coming out even in the off position. So the cartridge is bad. That's what I'm guessing. So we're going to replace it. So I turned off the water at the main, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So need an Allen wrench for this guy, and let's see if there we go. So we need this, and I have the little tool to remove it. Let's see how much I need. And just depends on what type you have. Okay. There you go. It's turning. I'm going to have to take it up all the way. Let's see. There you go. Okay. Alright. I'm going to let you do it a little more. Because I gotta take the screw off all the way. But I have to towel out the drain just in case I drop the screw. Come on, there you go. I'm just gonna put the screw in there on the ground for now. Phillips. And then, where did my Phillips? Oh, I have the Phillips in the back pocket. Disassemble this. Okay, just gonna need to put that down as well. Take that off. And then, so I like the cargo pants or shorts. See if I can do it without having to take the escutcheon off. Nope. Sometimes you're able to, but I can't with this one. So let's loosen this up real quick. On screws. Push back down so I can get this off. Okay, they had some caulk on it. That's why there's like a little weep hole for the water to come out. All right, now we can pop it out easy. Don't lose that pin. Okay, so I have this device here. It's going to allow me to remove this without having to use pliers. This way it makes it a lot easier. Oh yeah. Grab it now. So it's a cartridge pulley, and let's go with that. There you go. That's pretty good. And then now that that's tight, make sure it's aligned. There you go. All right. Okay, making sure it's all good in there. Okay. So, I'm gonna unscrew this. I shouldn't need the cartridge to put it back in, but all right. So that wasn't that hard, was it? All right. So now, when we take it off, it has H and C, hot, cold, so that's the top piece. And then put this in the pocket. I'm gonna put the lubricant that they provide, put around the O-ring, and then put some in here. That way it's nice and lubed. Oopsie daisy. See, it was binding there. Put some on here too. For some reason this right side is having a problem. Yep. I'm gonna pause you guys for a minute. Alright guys, sorry about that. It took a while. Had to finagle that guy in there. It was taking a while, but it's in there. See if the pin goes in. Just needed a little something. It shouldn't have been that hard. But it... Hang on, guys. Hang on a sec, we'll be right back. Howdy, neighbor. Alright. Well, sorry about the little intermission there. It took a while to get this guy in. I don't know why. It's weird. Because when I put the old one in, it slipped right on in, no problems. Everything went nice and smooth. But trying to do this, it didn't go. So, not sure what happened. So, we're just going to put it on pause for another second, and we're going to get the water back on. Howdy, neighbor. All right, we got the water back on. And before we connect it, we got to make sure the water is off. Okay. Now, give me a minute. All right, which way do I go? There you go. That's the off position. Is it off? It is, but okay. No drips, no leaks from up top. All right, I'm gonna put the scutcheon back on. Put the glasses on first so I can see. All right. That was a nice little booger here. I guess I'll just slide this on first. Clean it up real quick. It does have this gasket here, so we don't need that. Get that in there. 2 screws. And normally it doesn't take this long, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen. So, but yeah, so off camera I was like having trouble with this guy to go in. So then I got the old one, put it back together, and then it just whoosh, slid all the way right back just like it was supposed to be. Then as soon as I did that, then the next one, I put it in there, and for some reason it just slid right in. I don't know. It was just being a pain. But we are in the home stretch. So sometimes you do have a little bit of issues with this, but most of the time, 95% of the time, it goes just like planned. Like it's supposed to. But not this go around. Whoops, left my tip here. All right, put my towel back over this just in case. If I don't, I'm sure I would lose. Alright. Gotta be careful not to turn it, because then I will get wet. Perfect. And then put this back on here. Allen Rich. What do I do with it? Mother pocket, maybe? Alright, well, neighbor, well, it was in my cargo pants. In my pocket. Alright, so let's tighten it up. Again, home stretch here, home stretch. Come on now. Almost there. Almost. That's one long screw. Of course, it pops right out. If I had it straight. Okay, here we go. Now we're on the home stretch here. I don't want to over tight because it is a plastic housing there. So, oh, come on now. Just a little more return here. Alright, good. We're done. Alright, remove the towel. Move my tools. Let me get out of the shower. And then, when we get out of the shower, we're going to turn it on. Make sure it does get hot to where hot is and cold where cold is. So, just give me a second. We'll be right back. Alright guys, here we are. And I got a shower curtain here. Cold water, warm water, hot water. So yep. And now it's very easy to turn the handle because now it has a new cartridge. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. You guys take care. Bye.